YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video, back with another comic book grading episode. So we're gonna play Guess That Grade again today. I'm gonna show you guys two other pickups I got as far as comic books are concerned that I was really excited to get to the collection. So let's get right into it and see what I got. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Asking around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome, and hit the subscribe button down below as well so you're updated to my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to guess the grade of these three comic books that I got back from CGC. So I sent over 2 copies of the New York City Comic Con Last Ronin, and then the first print of Last Ronin as well. So I sent all 3 of those over, hoping to get some high grades. But before I do that, I want to show you 2 things I just picked up recently that are comic book related as well. So I went over to my local comic book shop. I thought I was going to miss out on this one. I heard a lot of hype behind this one. I didn't initially buy into the hype, and then the prices kind of got up there and I felt like I missed out, but I happened to stumble across a copy in my local store and picked it up. So we got Haha #1. So don't know much about it. I haven't read it at all, but I heard some good things about it. Kind of got like the Ice Cream Man vibe is what I've been hearing from Image Comics. So pretty cool, issue #1. I didn't get any of the variants or anything, but I was happy enough to get this one for retail. I don't think I'll send this one to get graded at this point. If you guys have heard anything about or read this, let me know in the comment section below. I do have to read it and see how it is, and see if I want to buy any more of the issues. Pretty cool, really happy I was able to track it down and not pay too much over retail and see what all the hype is about. And then this one I actually got from eBay. You guys can see from my shirt, you probably can tell what this is going to be, but I was really excited to track this down. I'm really excited to send this in because I do want to get this graded. I don't care what the grade is, I just want to have it preserved. We have Space Jam, the comic book right here. So I have almost every Space Jam memorabilia you can think of. So I didn't have this one though. I do have like the book that came out, the kids book, but I didn't get the comic book. So I want to get another one of these so I can have it for, you know, to read and everything. But this one is in pretty good condition and want to send this off to get graded. So definitely stay tuned for a future video for Guess That Grade. It's going to include the Space Jam comic, but very, very iconic. Space Jam is my favorite movie of all time if you weren't already aware, and just one I have to have before I think it's going to start getting up there a little bit in value when Space Jam 2 comes out. So without further ado, gotta find my box cutter, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack open this box from CGC. 1 second. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna crack this box open from CGC. Like I said, it's 3 books in here. I'm hoping for 9.8s on all of them, but being that these all have a really, really dark background, I'm gonna guess probably 9.6s. But I've been surprised in the past. I didn't get any of these pressed. I'm starting to realize that I need to start doing that on all of them, so moving forward I have decided to get all my books pressed. But the New York City Comic Con ones came from New York City Comic Con, so I'm not too sure how they shipped. They're also bigger books, so there's more you know, chances of getting damaged. So I'm hoping that we got some pretty solid grades, but we'll see. So up first we have issue #1. This is the first print. Let me take off this plastic sleeve and see what we got here. So this is the first print of the Last Ronin. I do have the second print. I haven't sent any of them to get out graded. I don't think I will, but a pretty cool book. I did read, I think I read this copy. I have 2 or 3 copies of this book, so I don't know if this is the one I read because I sent 2 other ones out as well. So I don't know what the grade is going to be. I'm hoping for something high. I got this right off the comic book shelf, so it wasn't, you know, from online or anything. It was right from the shelf to my hand. So I'm gonna guess a 9.6, but we're hoping for a 9.8. Let's see what we got for this Last Ronin. Whoa, bro. A 9.9. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. A 9.9. I've never seen a 9.9 for anything. Wow, guys. That's pretty amazing. So this being a black cover and a bigger book, to get a 9.9 on this book is pretty amazing, guys. So this exceeds my expectations on this book. I was going with a 9.6 and we got something I thought was completely impossible to get. So I'm a little bit lost for words right now. I know this book and 9.8 is going for about like $200 right now, so I don't even know what a 9.9 would be. But this one's not going anywhere. I'm not getting rid of a 9.9 at all. This is a really cool collector's piece. So just so you guys can see, I have another CGC comic book right here. You can see how much bigger it is. The package, or not the packaging, the case. So it's almost, it's not 50% bigger, but like 25% bigger than a regular case. But man, guys, a 9.9 mint condition book, white pages. So I've never seen a 9.9 come through my way. So now I'm a little excited because I have 2 more books, and these books are far and away more expensive than that one. So I'm hoping that that trend continues. I don't think we're getting another 9.9, but I'm hoping we can at least get a 9.8. So here we go. Second book. This is the New York City Comic Con edition for The Last Ronin. So like I said, I got this one. I didn't open these ones up because I had already read the other book. I'm really hoping that that's the book that I read. It's a pretty good story. If you guys haven't checked it out, I still have seen the second print on shelves. So you can definitely pick that one up if you want to get into the story. I don't know by the time you see this video if the second issue is actually out, but it's been taking a while and I'm really excited to see what the next issue is about. But pretty good story overall so far. But we have the New York City Comic Con edition, pretty cool. This one I think is directly drawn by Kevin Eastman, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'll check in a second because it's probably up there on the title thing right there. But I'm gonna guess a 9.6, but I'm hoping for that 9.8, and maybe we get a 9.9. Let's see what we got. There we go, 9.8 for this book. So this one is done by Kevin Eastman. All right, so pretty cool. Last Ronin, this is the convention exclusive. I got this during the New York City Comic Con convention. I got both of 2 issues. I was really fortunate enough to get it. I got this, I think I got the Star Wars one as well. A lot of other stuff that I wanted to get sold out, but I was fortunate enough to track this down. That was the one benefit of having a virtual con this year. I was able to get stuff like that instead of having to actually be at the convention. But very, very cool book. This one, last I checked, was going for like $600 to $700 in this condition. So definitely a win and a really cool book. 9.8 for this Last Ronin New York City Comic Con exclusive. So guys, I have one more to get, and it's the same book. I'm gonna take the plastic covering off. And came from the same place, so I'm gonna guess a 9.8 on this one as well, because now I'm feeling a little lucky. We got 9.9 and 9.8, so let's see if we can get the trifecta and get another 9.8 or above. There we go, guys, another 9.8. Wow, so 2 9.8s and a 9.9. This is probably the most successful Guess That Grade video I ever done, guys. So very, very good, very, very cool, and I'm beyond ecstatic right now. So I'm actually about to send another batch of stuff, all the CGC. I'm probably gonna go through my pile right now of what I have that I want to get graded, and compile a list, and I'll maybe shoot another video and let you guys see that, so you can see what I'm sending out and kind of anticipate the wait like me and see what it comes back to be. But these 3 books, extremely excited to get back. And yeah, guys, that's all I have really for you guys today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you guys got this book, if you guys read it, let me know what you guys thought about the story. And if you have not already, hit the like button, hit subscribe button, and check me out on Instagram at ThePopSavage so you can stay connected there too. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you later.